but we welcome you all to this really great presentation. Should be a double header here tonight. It starts right now with our Rocket League, and then we will go from there over to our Rainbow Six Siege at 7:30. Just making sure that the match hasn't started yet, as we are waiting to get everything ready to go here. Let's take a look at our weekly schedule from this past week. Feels like we've done so much this week, and it all started off with League of Legends Monday at 7:30. Those guys had an incredible game with a great win. A little bit of a cherry on top, their first win of the season in week 1. Super Smash Bros. That will start next week, but that will be Tuesdays at 6 p.m. That's going to be a really fun thing to get back into streaming-wise. Overwatch 2 had a great first match as well, able to win 3-0 over their opponent. And just another great win for them as they start their season on a high. Speaking of teams that started their season on a high, Valorant 13-6 in game 1, 13-0 in game 2 in order to get a win. And tonight, Rocket League, that stream that should have started at 6:30, a little bit later than that right now. And then later in the night, our first Rainbow Six Siege stream of ever. Honestly, we have never streamed Rainbow Six Siege before. It is our newest team, newest lineup, and they are definitely ready to go for that match tonight at 7:30. So I implore you guys to stick around after the Rocket League match in order to watch an incredible match of Rainbow Six Siege. But before any of that can get started, we are waiting on this match to get started, as we are definitely on the cusp of getting everything sorted, getting everything set up. We're not going through the league on this one. We're just kind of going through the team. So we are taking as much time as we need in order to get things started here. But I believe this match should be starting fairly soon. I'm getting into the lobby. Everyone else is getting into the lobby. Hopefully you're not. Wait, we are not. So it looks like, is everyone leaving? I think we're fine for now. We'll kind of wait in the lobby to see what everyone has in store. But the Mustangs on a great win streak right now. Our starting lineup for tonight's event, we've got Tucker, we've got Anthony, and we've got Scotty, a newer member of the Monco Mustangs. I believe he's played before, but in an excellent way. These three are definitely ready to go. We've got Anthony and Scotty in our Bluebell facility tonight, just beyond this wall. I'm in a separate room per league rules, as well as running a 3-minute delay here tonight. So obviously things in a good way as we are getting ready to get this match started. It looks like the Mustangs are in here, or at least it looks like the Tribunes are in here. I know Tucker's in here as well. So waiting on exactly what's gonna happen here in just 1 second. Mustangs ready to go. So are the Tribunes, and we will get this game underway. 5 minutes of Rocket League coming at you right about now. And off the rip, Mustangs able to get it onto their side of the field. Scotty's going to go for it. He'll hand it off to Anthony. Anthony brings it down. Unfortunately, Scotty hit out of the way, and right off the bat, the Tribunes are able to put themselves on the board up 1-0. And not what you want to see here in the opening seconds of this game if you're a Mustang. But they'll look to get back into the saddle, reevaluate, recenter, and get back into things. There's still plenty of Rocket League left to play. It's back onto the Mustang side as Tucker looks to take any type of control here and get it upfield. Scotty not able to do anything. Tucker sends it upfield to Anthony. Anthony boosts the ball straight off the right-hand side of that goal, and the Mustangs finally have an offensive possession. Anthony with another great shot. Tucker's there. He'll miss. Scotty looking to try to get in on the action. He is not able to. Tucker keeps the offensive possession rolling as Scotty comes in for a little bit of support. It's going across. It's over to Anthony. Anthony with the shot, and it's just off in through the corner. And it's back onto the Mustang side of things, but that's on purpose. Tucker takes it into the corner, got one upfield. Anthony able to redirect it. The shot is on net and won't be able to go in, but Anthony, persistent as ever, puts the Mustangs on the board, and we are tied 1-1. 4:09 left. We're only about a minute into this game. It's the best 3 out of 5 series. So excited to see everything that happens. As we are just a minute into this game, we find ourselves tied up after a great goal from Anthony. Tucker getting the 50 that he likes. It's on the side of the Tribunes. Tucker is there, the shot on goal, not able to save it in time, and just like that, the Mustangs put themselves up 2-1. It's exactly what you want to see out of all three of these Mustangs working well together. You can see that communication. So obviously great things here to start as the ball, Scotty's going to try to get a hold of it, not able to get the touch. Ball will be sent towards the Mustangs net. Anthony with the save. It's sent upfield off that wall. Tucker takes control at the midfield, sends it over. The 50's really not going the way of the Tribunes, but the Mustangs unable to capitalize. Ball will stay on the Tribune side as it's sent in front of the net. Tucker finds himself there after an assist from Anthony. Mustangs extend their lead to 2, the largest of the night. .336 left on the clock. Mustangs find themselves in a pretty good position to look to make it even better. Anthony off the wall, off the ceiling, trying to get any touch that he can. He'll grab 2 nice little touches there as he gets past one of the Mustangs. Not Tucker. Tucker keeps it in the corner. Hits it back out, going for an aerial 50. It won't go his way, just there a little early on the ball. Meanwhile, Anthony trying to get any type of shot there, not able to. Scotty gets a little bit of a bump. Anthony looking for clear air, not able to do it. Tucker going for the 50. It's going to go his way. But in the corner, the Tribunes are going to try to take it back. Anthony, nice little touch on it, gives it to Scotty. Scotty forces it on the ground, not able to do much there. The save from the Tribunes. Anthony gets a nice little save. Tucker tries to bring it upfield. It's off the wall, and he'll be able to take what is ultimately a very difficult shot. Not just that it's an open net, but how close it is to that wall there. And he'll be able to score a goal, extend the Mustangs up to 3. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. So we now look to push things forward almost at the halfway point of this game. Tribunes try to put another point on the board. Tucker not interested in it. Will try to put the Mustangs on the offensive end, and he will. It's in the corner there. Scotty is there. He'll pass it to Tucker, who's on the wall. Tucker looking for a pass play to Anthony, maybe. Not able to do it. Scotty with the full boost will take the ball. He'll send it up. Tribunes not able to do much. Tucker, next one to get a touch for the Mustangs. It's a cross. Scotty not able to get anything. Anthony there passes it to himself, not able to do much. Tribunes are going to look to have any type of offensive pressure here, but the Mustangs able to pass it back upfield, and it's just off that right-hand side. They push it up through the wall, and we meet the 2-minute warning. Tribunes pass it to one another, not able to do much here, as Tucker tries to send it to Anthony. Anthony not able to do much. Scotty's there. Scotty so close to a goal. Give the Tribunes another save, and a really good save at that. Looks like the Tribunes on a tear. Going to try to use some of that demo-heavy capacity that they're able to have. But the Mustangs unfazed by this as Anthony sends the ball upfield, gets a demo himself. Not able to do much more than that. Tucker keeps the offensive possession alive, and he'll bring it off the wall. Gets a little bit of a hit, but it looks like Scotty, the one hit out of the way there. Up against the back wall, the pinch attempt from the Mustangs not going the way that they want. Tribunes send it towards the back wall of the Mustangs. Anthony able to boom it forward towards Tucker. Tucker brings it up against the wall. Anthony is up there, he'll shoot it down. And that is another goal for Anthony, his second of the game. As we reach the 1-minute warning, 1 minute and 1 second left in game 1. Mustangs playing really, really well, despite that first goal let up in the first 7 seconds. As we now reach that last minute, that last 56 seconds, Mustangs once again have offensive positioning, as they have for most of this match. Even when they haven't really been in control of the ball, they've been able to put it back onto the Tribune side with a little bit of ease here. Anthony gets another demo. It's shot out towards with Scotty's help. Anthony looking for the double touch, not able to do much there. Tucker looking for something. Scotty looking for something, not able to do it. 30 seconds remain. Mustangs just looking to play a little bit of light defense here, maybe get another goal scored. We'll see what Anthony's able to do. Took a lot out of him to get airborne there, so not able to do much. Tribunes playing it a little bit slower as we reach the final 10 seconds of game one. How will they adapt going into game two? Mustangs up 5-1. They're going to look to pad the score just a little bit here, and they won't. They'll send it back over to their side. Tucker has it. Not able to do much there. Sent to Anthony. Anthony with the shot. It's off the backboard. And with the miss there, Tucker still got it. Scotty, I think, accidentally has left the match. And the Mustangs have taken the win here in game one. A pretty decisive victory from them. We'll take a quick look at the stat line here. Tucker with 3, Anthony with 2. I believe Scotty had 1. Excellent work out of the Mustangs there. Really do enjoy that early capitalization from the Tribunes. Obviously, their only goal of game one, but still, in order to gain, they were trying to gain any momentum that they could off the cuff, especially with the fact that we weren't able to look at this team beforehand. Puts us in a little bit of a weirder position, but the Mustangs in a great position nonetheless going into game two, 5-1, the score in game one. And the Mustangs just really pounding the offensive pressure, a constant stream of pressure on the Tribunes is what attributed to a great victory for the Mustangs here in game one. And as I look over at the chat now on my right, a big welcome to Anthony's mom and a first-time chatter there as the Mustangs grab their win in game one. I believe we should be ready to go here in just 1 minute. As it looks like Mustangs are ready to go, waiting on Monroe, who might want a little bit of a break here. Bring us back over to the live action. Here we go. Mustangs ready. Monroe ready. Let's see what the Tribunes can do here in game two. Mustangs switching out. Scotty for deep. 5 minutes of Rocket League coming at you as Tucker tried to take it upfield yet again. Nice little bump out of him. Anthony will take the possession. He'll bring it up, looking for a play high in the sky. The ball's coming down, not able to do much, but deep will be able to score it. And the Mustangs, the ones to score first here in game two, will put themselves up 1-0 over the Tribunes early. Only 12 seconds into this game. The Tribunes were able to do it in 7, but the Mustangs, ever present, do it in 12. Ball sent right over to Deep, who scored that final goal, that last goal that we just saw. Ball upfield as the Tribunes look to push it back onto the Mustang side of things. They will be able to do that. As Tucker grabs possession, 50 will go his way, pushes it deeper into Tribune territory. As Deep looking for another goal, not able to do much. Anthony looking for something, not able to do much there. Some really good defense from the Tribunes. They're going to look to put themselves on the board early tonight. They know how quickly these games can get away from them if they let the Mustangs have any type of room. The Mustangs going for another shot. It's going to be deflected off that top crossbar. As the Tribunes once again trying to play it a little bit slow like they did at the end of game one. Trying to catch the Mustangs off guard just a little bit as we're through the first minute of game two. Deep there for the shot, and he'll be able to score. A completely open net gives the Mustangs a greater lead, 2-0, with 3:54 left on the clock. And here we go. Mustangs want to hop right back into the sent over towards Tucker. Not the shot that he would want, but he'll send it over to Deep. Deep with the shot. It will hit off the top rope. Anthony gets there, and he'll get another aerial shot on his record for tonight. With 3:45 left in this game, the Mustangs find themselves up 3-0. They're getting close to tying their greatest lead of tonight, being up by 4. Sent down towards deep. It's in front of the net. And just like that, the Mustangs concede their second goal of the night as the Tribunes cut the Mustangs' lead down to 2. And again, it's these opportunity goals that are really creating this thorn in the Mustangs' side. Obviously, the Mustangs still up by 2, but the Tribunes could still sneak in a couple of more goals here. The passing plays continue. Mustangs pass it upfield. Anthony sends it over to deep, sends it towards the middle. Tucker not able to do much there, but he'll send it up. And he'll be able to get it in that goal. Great moves from Tucker and from deep there in order to send the Tribunes flying. Tribunes trying their best on defense there. You saw a great little move there, predicted wrong on what Tucker was going to do, but it was a bold prediction nonetheless. Anthony now with it as he brings it upfield towards deep. Tries to send it back towards the middle. He won't need to, as the deep will grab his first hat trick of the season that we're able to see. So great work from deep in order to do that. His third on the night. Anthony grabs a hat trick of saves here in game 2. As we are nearing the end of the second minute, Tribunes look to grab any type of pressure, and it's going to start here. Mustangs will grab it back. Tucker sends it back upfield. Anthony sends it towards the goal. Tribunes able to get there in time. Tucker now brings it off the ceiling, and a double commit by the Tribunes might be dangerous here, but it keeps the Mustangs out of the goal for now. It's up against the back wall. Tucker is there, sent it towards deep, just off the left-hand side of that net. Ball goes up and down. Tribunes able to bring it forward towards the Mustangs' goal. Anthony with the save. He'll look to bring it up the sideline. Not able to do much more than that. Deep sends it back towards Tucker. Tucker with the miss, and it's an own goal. It's an own goal for the Mustangs. It's back within 3 for the Tribunes. Deep tries to send it back towards Tucker for reasons that are unknown to me. And they lose out big time. Score 5-2. We're halfway through this game. Tucker off the sidewall, not able to do much there. It's back towards Anthony. Anthony sends it over towards deep, and Tucker not able to do anything. Deep with the 50. It's caught at the 50 line. Tribunes take it on to the Mustangs side of things. Tucker with the save. He'll try to get another touch. He will. Brings it over to the Tribune side. Anthony is there to keep the offensive possession rolling. With the full tank to begin with. He will just send in a nice little double tap off the back wall there. Plenty of boost to spare. It extends the Mustangs lead back up to 4, their largest lead of the night. 2 minutes left to play. Tucker finds himself upfield off that left-hand wall. Ball sent back onto the Mustang side. Anthony trying to grab it for a little bit of a solo possession. He'll get bumped out of the way. He'll send it back towards deep. Sends it over towards Tucker. Tucker just off the left-hand side of net. Tucker will once again take it off the back line there. Anthony hits it out of the corner. Another double commit by the Tribunes there, as they'll get yet another save. Mustangs find themselves piled up in one spot, but another save from the Tribunes keeps the ball out of the back of their goal. Deep's got it. Not able to do much there before the 50. Anthony now with it. Tucker now with it as well. A double commit from the Mustangs. The Tribunes try to take control with just 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Deep gonna go for a shot. It's gonna be off the backboard. Anthony tries to hit it down, not able to do much there. Deep sends it to Anthony. Anthony gets rejected by the crossbar there. So they send it back into the corner. Anthony with the 50 won't go his way. Tribunes are gonna look to get him 1 or 2 more offensive possessions here, but the Mustangs keep it on the Tribune side of the field. Anthony not able to do much and sent over towards the corner. Tucker next to get there, sends it up towards the net. Deep is there, not able to do much. 30 seconds now left in this game. Mustangs still on the offensive end here. They have not really given up too much offensive possessions unless they've been back passing that ball. 5 seconds now, and the Mustangs up by 4. That's going to do it for game 2. It'll be a little bit of playing around here with the ball, but I don't think anyone's going to get it anywhere close to the net. They will not. Mustangs grab a game 2 victory. They're going to look to complete the clean sweep here in game 3. We'll see what they're able to do in just 1 minute. As the Tribunes really tried their best there. Mustangs with a combined 15 shots on goal. Tribunes only with 3, one of those going in. One of those goals is from an own goal, but from the Monco giving an own goal. What's important here is it's 6 goals on almost 15 shots from the Mustangs. So it's exactly kind of what you want out of a defensive end. Obviously letting a lot through, but still they held off the Mustangs for a while. And what we're not seeing here is their time on defense. Mustangs had the ball on the Tribune side of the field for probably nearly 3/4 of the game, if not more. So the fact that they were only putting it in the back of the net 6 times is really, really good, as we see a couple of Mustangs sub in now. So we will get our game 3 underway in just 1 second here. I think we'll get a couple of new Mustangs into the rotation to see what they do. As it looks like we're dealing with a little bit of a technical difficulty. So here we go. We'll go back into the match. A little bit of a technical difficulty there, but things should be good now. As we will get this game underway in just 1 minute. Game 3 coming very soon. As Monroe joins the fray here. Mustangs ready to go. Monroe ready to go. Mustangs will look to take a win here in game 3. We've got Chippy, Danky, and Deep here. We'll see what the 3 of these Mustangs are able to do. I'll make sure you guys are able to see the game. 5 minutes of Rocket League coming at you right about now. And the Mustangs off to a good start as Deep will gain control early. Brings it over the Formula 1 car and puts it in the back of the net for a nice little goal. Mustangs on the board in just 4 seconds into game 3. And honestly, all that came down to was a great initial goal from Deep, able to take the opportunities as they come. Next kickoff underway. As it is sent upfield, Danky with it. He'll send it back up into the corner of the Monroe team. Deep sends it over into the corner. Chippy is there. Deep will get demoed. We saw them attempt a demo strategy towards the end of game 1, so we'll see what they're doing here in game 2 if they want to continue with it. Deep right back on the ball, not able to do much. It's off the back wall. They'll look to bring it forward just a little bit, grab another goal before this first minute is out. Offensive possession back in the way of the Tribunes. We'll get the shot off towards goal. Would have been off that right-hand side. Nobody there to defend. And just like that, we've got a tie game. 3:58 left on the clock just through our first minute. What a great opportunity from the Tribunes in order to get this goal, put it in the back of the Mustangs net, and tie things up. Here we go. Both Mustangs miss Their initial contact on the ball gives the Tribunes a great amount of offensive pressure here. Mustangs look to bring it back forward deep with it, brings it up against the sidewall, but runs into little Chippy as Monroe sends it towards the back of the Mustangs net. Chippy able to get in the way of that shot. 3 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Another double commit from the Mustangs. Give Monroe the ball. And they leave the back of their net open. Perfect opportunity for Deep. He'll put the Mustangs back up by 1. It's 2-1 game. Game 3 as the Mustangs look to put it away here. 3 minutes and 26 seconds remain. Here we go. Minute and a half played here. Mustangs go for a passing play. Just off the side again. Deep not able to get it in. Get it in the back of the net. The ball sent over towards the left side of the Mustangs net. Danky Gaming tries to hit it out of the way. As we see Monroe try to go for a demo. We see a passing play here, not able to. As the Mustangs send it over towards the corner. Now as it hits off the back wall. No Mustangs gone for it as of yet. A little bit of a double commit on the way back. Chippy is there trying to get any and all hits on the ball that he can. Deep is there off the right side of the net. Ball is sent up and down. Danky Gaming able to just chip shot it over 2 members of the Monroe Tribunes. With the Mustangs up by 2. We're about halfway through this game. About 12 seconds off of the halfway point. 2 minutes and 42 seconds left to play. Ball sent over towards the Mustangs net. A nice little shot there by the Tribunes. Not able to do much though. As we reach about the halfway point of this game 3. Mustangs up by 2. It's into the Mustangs corner. A little bit more offensive possession this game from the Tribunes. All that much more. Deep sends it upfield into the corner, not able to do much there. He'll grab a 50, sends it over to the next sidewall. Deep with the fake. Danky Gaming is there. So is Chippy. Mustangs start another offensive play. Not able to do all that much offensively right now as we reach the 2-minute warning. But a dangerous double commit by the Trojans there. Leaves it wide open. 4 goals, 3 of them scored by Deep. A beautiful aerial goal off the wall to give the Mustangs a 3-goal lead with just under 2 minutes to play. Minute and 40 seconds remain. The Mustangs have an open net. They'll take the opportunity. They'll put themselves up by 4. Minute and 39 to play. Chippy takes the shot back towards Deep. Deep looking to gain a little bit of possession here. Goes for the 50. It's not going to go his way. As the Tribunes look to put it in front of the net. Mustangs send it back to their corner. As the ball gets hit just in front of their net. Nice little breakaway pass. Got a minute and 14 seconds left on the clock. Chippy looking to bring it the long way around. Chippy able to bring it back upfield, but not too far. As the Tribunes gain another offensive possession here. 53 seconds now on the clock. Great little shot and defense from the Mustangs there. They're going to look to change this defensive momentum into offensive momentum here in a second. Danky with the ball, the 50 will go his way after some little bit of divine intervention, I'd like to say. Last 30 seconds, last 20 seconds actually now. Mustangs still on the offensive end. Chippy not able to do much. Danky Plays a little bit slow as he goes into the corner. Up by 4 with 10 seconds left on the clock. Mustangs will take the win against the Tribunes. 3-0. An excellent, excellent game out of the Mustangs. A 3-0 victory. A lot of different players on that team. We'll take a quick look at the scoreboard. We'll send it back to the studio for a second. But great, great work out of the Mustangs to grab a 3-0 victory over the Tribunes, keep themselves undefeated in the NJCAAE Open Series. And all things are looking up for this team. They've been playing absolutely beautifully so far this season. For those of you that are new to stream, or those of you that are just joining us for the first time, we don't end our streams here. We will be back in just a couple of minutes with the interview. I'm going to take us to a quick break and set that up, but we'll be back in just 1 second. Stay right there.
Scroll across the screen beneath the spider ring. I gotta break sometime. I left it all unread. Cracked inside a kiln between the firing. I gotta break sometime. You blazed it anyway. Screamed across the city from a windowsill. I gotta break sometime. That's all you had to say. And the more I know, the less I seem to care. And the more I hold, the less that I can bear. The more I know, the less I seem to care.
And welcome back. My audio? Yeah, my audio is all good. All right, so welcome back. I'm joined here by Scotty, who played in Game 1. Scotty, how you doing after a great victory here tonight?
Hello, I'm doing pretty well. It's a pretty sweet victory. Pretty well.
Yeah, obviously your first game that I was at least able to watch as a Mustang. I don't know if you've participated in previous weeks when we've had matches that haven't been here for, but how does it feel to be in that starting rotation and to have a really great game like Game 1?
Yeah, it was fantastic. I've been taking part in scrims. This is my first time starting on the varsity lineup. It was a fantastic game. I was able to play with Ant and Tucker in the first 2 rounds, and I was able to finish it out with Chippy and Danky. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was absolutely fun time, a blast to watch. Obviously, getting into Game 1 a little bit, you guys, obviously in the first 7 seconds, they're able to come in, the Tribunes, they're able to come in, grab that first goal. What was the mentality after that to go, all right, let's reset, let's get this, and let's end this off? I believe it was 5-1 in Game 1.
Yeah, so this is my first time playing on this computer. It's just like a slight adjustment. I think things went pretty well, but I had a technical difficulty right at the start. I told the team, like, we have to kind of reset here because so the boost I use on my car is intentionally blinding. I don't know if you noticed.
Got it, yeah.
And big it was, but normally I have like a third-party app that replaces it with something else so I can see. But then, like, if another player's chasing me, then they get blinded.
Yeah.
But it wasn't working. Then I got blinded. I was like, all right, let me go on the side, do some technical refresh, got back, and all right, wasn't an amazing start, but we're going to reset it. Everything's working fine.
No, yeah, and in the end, great wins overall. 3 incredible games. I mean, I believe it was 4 goals scored across all of the games. For the Tribunes, you guys averaged 5 to 6 goals per game, so a really great victory for you guys and everything. So as you look forward to the rest of the season, what excites you?
I am totally excited just to play with the team. I really want to see how far we can go in the series, maybe come back with another trophy. That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's just fun playing with the guys. I mean, everybody played great. It's a fun time in the voice chat when we're getting going. It's going to be an exciting season, I think.
Yeah, I absolutely enjoy all those answers. Obviously, it's going to be an incredible season. You guys, I believe, undefeated so far, if I'm not wrong. So absolutely incredible things for the future and everything like that. Before we end off stream here tonight and kind of end this one and start our Rainbow Six Siege in probably about 10, 15 minutes, what are shout-outs that you want to give to your team, to anyone else that might be watching?
I definitely want to give a shout-out to the team, Anthony, Tucker, Danky, and Chippy. I know my mom's watching. Hello, Mom. I got my buddy Joey watching, my aunt and uncle Larissa now watching. Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. That's my shout-outs. Appreciate you, dudes.
Yeah, and that's a fantastic way to end off stream. We're going to end stream here and then start a new stream in probably about 15, 20 minutes with Rainbow Six Siege. But thank you guys so much for joining us for our not Rainbow Six, this is Rocket League. Thank you so much for joining us for this Rocket League stream. Appreciate you guys all being here and coming out to see these guys. And we'll look forward to seeing you either with Rainbow in just a couple of minutes or next week with any one of our games that you saw during our weekly streaming schedule. With that, have yourselves a wonderful evening.
Also, I forgot to shout out Coach Matt. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Have a good one.